Hello, this is the Strategist, here to bring you an online commentary battle on Empire Total War. Today I am playing as Prussia. I have brought in 5 Prussian Jaegers, 6 line infantry, 2 superior line infantry, 1 holding my general, 2 light dragoons, 2 cuirassiers, and 1 regiment of horse. My opponent today is I forget his name, so I'll tell you at the end. Okay, he has brought in 7 units of Swiss infantry, which or no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Swiss infantry, which is he's using the army from before the patch, so which is kind of cheap, but whatever. He has 4 light dragoons and 2 horse guards and 1 regiment of horse. He also has 5 light infantry. So in the light infantry or skirmisher department, he is winning. In the horse department, he is going to crush me. But in the line, that's the only thing I really have a little bit better. But also he has all Swiss, which are faster reload and better accuracy and stuff like that. So he starts off way on my right, so he's moving over and I'm trying to counter that, and yeah, just kind of moving over. I am placing my skirmishers to kind of support on the right where his are, and you will see one mistake he makes while flanking me like this is you'll see in a little bit with his skirmishers. Also, he's kind of moving to go to the boundary, which is kind of a cheap move. You can't really get flanked or have the any movement or tactics when the guy's on the side on the boundary. It's kind of just slogging it out, which is kind of frustrating, but you'll see I'm able to make some breaks. Okay, so I'm just moving up my guys. Sooner or later, I split off my line infantry into 2 divisions, which kind of gives me a little bit better control. Okay, I will stop recording now, and then when there's more action, I will start recording again. Okay, now you can see he is trying to really flank me, and in doing this, he has moved up his skirmishers way too close. So I am pushing up my skirmishers, and you're going to see he takes a lot of losses right here. I get a bunch of shots off right when his guys are kind of 90 degrees to me, so that really does major damage. I also kind of left 2 guys back here just to hold back if he does any counter. But then he comes and shoots, and I know I'm going to get blasted, and he shoots all of them at my one guy. Also, he's sending up cavalry to try to get my skirmishers, but I left the 2 without any having shot yet, so they got 2 full shots at this guy, and he lost pretty much half of the horses. Also, I try to move this guy up, and then I try to pull him back because my line are going to shoot, but that kind of got all messy, so lost a few horsemen that didn't need to die, but whatever. Here's kind of strange. The horse just kind of did its own thing. Pretty soon, seeing that I am not going to win the skirmisher fight, and that his horsemen, they're going to kind of these light dragoons, they're going to do kind of a triple line thing, so they can shoot over the line infantry. Pule 230688 kind of talked about this. You can check out his channel. He's really good at this game. I've gotten a lot of my tactics from him. Okay, pretty soon he's going to get his shot off, major shot off, and I'm going to do a major line push to kind of take out these guys, and I'm also going to put kind of sacrifice a couple of my light dragoons and other horsemen to cause a bunch of confusion and thus take some casualties, but it ends up winning the game, I think, for me. So you can see my horsemen are moving up. This is kind of a major moment in the game. Also, his line kind of blasts his own guys, which is kind of nice. That helps a lot. So you can see he's already lost. Oh no, that's me. Whoops. He has lost one of his rifleman units, and I haven't quite lost anyone yet. Or no, I've lost my one light dragoon. Over here, he's lost another rifleman, and yeah, he's lost 3 out of his riflemen now. And now that his guys in the line have all shot, I'm going to do a major line push because I know they're going to have to reload, and I can get in there and take out a lot of his guys. Here he has lost pretty much all of his riflemen. This one's just wavering. And now I am going to push up my guys really soon. Oh, I also rushed this Cuirassier in there to kind of finish that last guy off. Also to draw his line's fire. That way, the first shot gets off, and then they'll have to reload, so I can move my line up. Oh. Okay, so you can see now I'm really pushing my line up. His guys have all shot off, so now I can move up. I'm really getting close to. That way, the maximum firepower, I can get the maximum amount of firepower on. Pretty soon I'm going to move my skirmish line up to get double line fire. So here I actually kind of get the first shot. Apart from the fact that his light dragoons are always shooting, which can cause a lot of casualties. So I got my line firing. So here my skirmisher line is moving up just to get double line fire, get some more firepower on the enemy. And he realizes that he's not going to win this fight. I got all my guys firing, and he's losing way more guys unless he pulls back, but retreating lets my guys just fire without him firing, so I get some really quality shots off. Hey, these lines are firing, but moving up my line like that, you can see I've lost a lot of guys. One unit's routing right now. Here I'm flanking and getting kind of 2 lines on one guy. Here he's doing counter charges, which is very effective. He routs, I think, 1 or 2 of my guys, my line, which really hurts. Another thing that I found, him being on the boundary, his guys just route straight out instead of coming back maybe later on, which could help him. They just route and leave the battlefield, which hurts him a lot. Here I'm getting some major flanking fire on him, which does a lot of damage. And here it's kind of like my one Prussian line facing off. Prussian line are really courageous, I find, though, so it's really nice. Here, yeah, those light dragoons are getting hit by my line infantry, and I got a horse guard still alive, and this guy's going to cause some damage. So you can see his flank over here is falling apart. Over here he's kind of doing a flank, but I made sure I got rid of those guys before I kind of adjusted. Over here I find that his light dragoons and guys are really low, so I melee charge them, just stop them from firing. Also, I got some pretty undamaged line over here, shooting away. This causes some major damage. But you can see it's very effective, the double line right here. Okay, so I've neutralized these horse guards, and I've neutralized these Swiss infantry, the flank. Now it's pretty much a cleaning up operation. My opponent played really well. I think, though, he should have used a proper army, not one that was kind of cheap, using 6 Swiss and all those light dragoons. but and also, yeah, that he went to the boundary, so that way he couldn't really move, and I could kind of surround him and just move around him and kill him. Get concentrated fire, and then they're out. So here is the result screen. I deployed 1,515 men. I lost 994, and I killed 915. My enemy, NME Easy Money, deployed 1,395, lost 1,010, and killed 890. Good game to Easy Money. That was a really fun battle, and I hope to talk to you guys later.